when I started trying to learn about passive income, okay, I had that confused with something called cash flow. Okay, who's ever heard the term cash flow? Anybody? Okay, that was one of the first terms I heard. I didn't hear passive income first. I heard cash flow first. Now, when I learned about investing for passive income and financial freedom, I made the mistake of assuming that that was the same thing as cash flow. I equated them as similar. I was like, cash flow equals passive income. Got it. That's the same thing. I'm going to go give me some cash flow. Not to mention, it's all over the internet. If you watch Tai Lopez, Grant Cardone, any of these guys, all they talk about, Robert Kiyosaki, all they talk about is cash flow. Okay. Let me show you what cash flow actually is, because it's not the same thing as passive income. And I made this mistake, and it almost set me back big time financially. Cash flow is this: income minus expense equals surplus. That surplus is cash flow. That's it. That's all cash flow is. Now, this does not mean it's passive, right? We said if passive was over here and active was over here, cash flow could be either one of those things. Cash flow can be active. Cash flow can be passive. Businesses have cash flow. The owner of that business does not necessarily have passive income, right? A family's household budget can be cash flow positive, where it has cash flow. They earn more than they spend. That does not mean that they earn passive income. So this idea of cash flow is actually a misnomer, because it's based off of misunderstood words. People think cash flow means passive income. Like I thought. It doesn't. Cash flow is simply a surplus above your expenses based on your income, versus passive income is income that I receive that I don't trade time for. I want the latter. I don't care about the first one. I don't care if obviously cash flow is just math, addition and subtraction. So if I can math, then I'll have cash flow. Okay, the real trick is, how do I get passive income? And how do I get it to the degree that exceeds my expenses, savings, and taxes?